How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and we're here checking out something you guys have been wanting me to look at for quite some time. You guys have been begging me to look at car TikToks and a bunch of this stuff, and I don't have a TikTok. I've been trying to stay away from this platform for the longest time, and I still am. But I had my girlfriend send me some car-related TikToks, some things that she channel, and so we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. I've seen a lot of car TikToks on the Instagram Explore page, and a lot of them are just really cringe. Not all of them, but a lot of them are really cringe. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at some right now. And if the music is copyrighted, I obviously have to, put something over that. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, first car TikTok. Can we see the whole Civic, please? Let's take a look. Yep, this is why I stayed away from TikTok for so long, because I feel like 90% of car TikToks is just a bunch of whack-ass cars with some fucking popular song over it to make it look hard. This has to be the single wackest Honda Civic I've probably ever seen. You have broken hearts all over the side. You have the heart filter. You have raise hell on the fucking windshield. The only thing you're going to raise is eyebrows as you drive by, because people are going to wonder what the fuck you just wasted your money on. Right? Like, this car had potential to be clean. It has a nice wide body, some cool wheels. You just lost me with all of the aftermarket bullshit, like the aftermarket taillights, all the rainbow shit. It's just super whack. It's overkill. You didn't need all this. You could do whatever you want to your car. I already know there's going to be people in the comments, why are you hating on people so much? I already know what's going to happen. I don't give a shit, because it's just, this isn't like, what the fuck am I even looking at? Well, what are you trying to do with your car, man? If you would have wasted all of that money underneath your hood, you'd probably have a pretty quick car. But instead, you just did all this bullshit for what? Insta clout? Like, it's just cringe. It's just absolute cringe. This is why I stayed away from TikTok, man. I can't do it. This is just cringe right here. Let's move on, man. There's so much bullshit going on. You're just mesmerized by it. All right, let's move on. Great. It looks like we got a spaceship right here. Let's take a look. More absolute just useless clips. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's watch it without music. Car going down driveway very slow. Let's imagine this car didn't have stupid ass camber. Okay, he's backing out of his driveway. All right. I'm glad I watched that. I'm glad I wasted 10 seconds of my life. Oh, now he's driving. Wow, now he's driving, because that's all your piece of shit car can do. It can't do anything else except for go down a driveway very slowly and drive very slowly. You're wasting your time with this crazy camber bullshit. It is the worst car trend ever. At least back in the early 2000s, when shit was at least a little bit more poppin', the crazy stereo systems, the crazy lights, at least your car was still functional and you can do shit. This just looks stupid. Like, look at it. It doesn't look cool. I don't understand this crazy camber shit. Some camber maybe, but excessive camber like this is just nasty. Your tire shop fucking loves you. They love you so much because you literally drive on about 5% of your tire, and you have to go in every month or two to go either get them flipped or to do some bullshit. It's just the dumbest trend I've ever seen, and I can't wait for this shit to go away. I look at this and I see just Ricer little Honda Civic. It's the same shit, okay? There's no difference between this and a little Ricer. It's just some bullshit to get Insta clout that doesn't do anything beneficial for your car. Someone leave a comment down below on why camber, or excessive camber, I should say, not normal camber, but excessive camber is cool. Let me know. Is it just because it looks stupid? Because that's not a very good answer, okay? Rainbow hair looks stupid. It doesn't mean you should all do it. Next clip, something actually finally cool. Let's take a look.
I don't think he wants to race it.
See, now this is what I'm talking about. Seeing a GTR take off 0 to 200 really quick, now that's some cool shit. This is the car scene I love. is seeing people put money into their cars. I've said it a billion times. That crazy camber shit, that goofy clown shit, I'm not a fan of that. I don't care how much your wheels cost. I don't give a shit. I don't care. This shit, watching this car just fucking get gapped. Look how fast that shit is. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? I don't know. If you guys think camber is cooler than that, that's fine. But to me, this is the type of shit. This is the type of shit right here that gets me going. This is the type of shit that makes me harder than diamond. I don't know. I guess, you know, generations are different nowadays. People like looking cool than actually being cool, I guess. But it is what it is, you know. I just like to impress people with my car more than just in photos of how stupid it could look. I like to actually drive it and have fun. But whatever, you know, to each their own. All right, next TikTok. We got a little Esteban action right here. Met this guy at a couple meets. Really cool dude. Really funny. Let's take a look.
Now, reality can be whatever I want.
I mean, he ain't wrong. You toss a Spoolie Snail on a Honda Civic and it'll destroy Lamborghinis, Bugattis, and everything in between, man. Spoolie Snail Honda Civic is the single fastest car in the world. All jokes aside, a single turbo Honda Civic is an absolute beast of a car, man. They can have some crazy quarter-mile times, crazy eighth-mile times, and they can surprise a lot of V8 owners. It's just once you go up against boosted V8 owners that it's not so close anymore. But Esteban makes some funny-ass TikToks. Funny shit. All right, here we go. We have one of the cringiest ones I've probably ever seen before. Things to know before dating a car guy. Because yes, you should ask random people on TikTok questions about relationship stuff. Let's take a look. Alright, so if it's one thing I've learned from TikTok and Instagram Reels is that all car guys are depressed. Every single one of them. You can't have a car and be happy. If you own a car, you're automatically depressed and you're about to kill yourself. So let's take a look and see if any of these points actually held water. The clips were cool, but the music was just really, you know, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I'm sad, oh, don't break my heart type of shit. So let's see, let's go by one. Okay, things to know before dating a car guy. We are broke. No, we are not all broke. You're broke. I don't think every car guy out there is broke. I can name like 5 of them that I know have money. So we are not all broke. All right, let's move on. Speed therapy. I mean, yes, speed can help, but no, I mean, you know, just don't be sad in the first place. Car meets. What about car meets? Things to know before dating a car guy. Car meets. Yep, you should know that. You should know that. Okay. We break parts, not hearts. That is also false. I know many car guys that have cheated on their girlfriends, so that is very false. Cars are number one. They're more important than you, bitch. They're more important. And the best movies are car movies. Also false. A lot of car movies suck. Fast and the Furious 1 is a good movie, but fundamentally, it is a bad movie. Yeah, so far I think they got like maybe 1.5 correct, but most of it was just junk. Most of it was just, oh, I'm sad. I'm just gonna be sad. All right, let's move on. Every stance guy's worst nightmare. RIPAGs. Static, slammed, cars of TikTok, camber, stance, JDM. Okay, a lot of bullshit. Let's take a look.
Hey, look, if you don't want to cry, make sure you skip this video, all right? I'm being serious. It's about to get super sad.
Oh, no, not the wheels. Oh, no, not the wheels, man. Oh, it's almost like you were fucking asking for it with the stupid ass camber. Oh, if only you didn't make one bad decision, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, but was it worth it? Was it worth it? Let me ask you that. I mean, maybe. I mean, the car didn't look half bad. It wasn't crazy camber, but stretching your tire a lot, it's not a smart move, man. It's not. Tires aren't supposed to do that. Good fitment, but I mean, also you're like chewing up your fucking fenders and shit. Like, is it worth it? I don't get it. Like, a lot of people say they love cars, but then they do this type of shit to them and it's just abusing them. It's like, do you really love cars or you just love the image of loving cars? Like, are you just in love with the idea of loving cars? Like, you know, just being weirdly romantically in love with it? Or do you actually like care about your car? Because I feel like if you did, you wouldn't drive around like this. Like, if my tires rub even a little bit, I don't even want to drive my car because I feel fucking disgusting. But like this type of shit, oh my god. All right, whatever, man. Yeah, it's your car. I mean, fuck it, man. Just waste your money. I don't give a shit. It's not my money. As long as you ain't wasting mine, I don't give a shit. All right. Has a Hellcat engine. said Priuses can't be cool? It's funny too because the racing skinny or front runner that he has up front almost looks like a factory Prius wheel. Like at a first glance, it kind of does. But yeah, do you think if Dodge owned the Prius, do you think if they had the rights to it that they would put a Hellcat engine in it? Because they're putting it in just about every fucking car out there. So honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. If it can fit, they can sit. I like how the Prius, like for the first like third of the track, is just like fucking on ice skates, just sliding around. Look at it. It's just fucking shaking its ass at the fucking Dodge. Just bye. Bye-bye. Beat him by half a fucking track. That's what happens. Dodge makes some good engines. They just put them in really fucking heavy cars. A lot of slower, lighter cars are beating them. Now this car obviously has the same engine, but just goes to show power to weight ratio, fellas. All right, to each his own. But who thinks he went one black without getting impounded?
Here. How you got it? Hurry up, hurry up. Hey, back up.
If I was ever like single and dating a girl who thought this shit was cool, she would get that quick ejecto seat out my car real fast because this is the goofiest stuff ever, and I'm just tired of seeing it. It's not even like funny anymore to me. Like it's just like, oh, look at this idiot. He's doing something stupid with his car. Oh, it's so cool. He's riding on like fucking nutsack hair of tire. That's so sick, bro. So sick. Sick build, man. Built not bought. Am I right? You didn't build shit. You put goofy ass wheels, goofy ass camber on, and you're calling it a day. We all know the motor is stock. We all know it. And it's people like this who love to talk shit to people like me, who talk shit on people like them, who say, oh, my wheels are more expensive than yours, bro. Yeah, they might be. That's because I'm too busy dumping all my money into my motor. I bet my motor is more expensive than your whole car. But hey, if there weren't any people like this, then I wouldn't be making these videos. People that keep me going. I'm trying to make the car scene great again. I want to see performance builds, fellas. Performance builds. I want to hear your boost numbers. Let's go, man. Stop slacking. All right, last post. POV, you paid your neighbor to swap your engine. Let's take a look. We all know that one neighbor who thinks he's a fucking master tech. Let's see. Alright, so last week Rob and I pulled the motor out of the Drift Mustang, and so I've got some experience pulling motors now. And let me explain to you the first thing they did that was wrong. They're working on uneven surface. They're working on the side of a street. Where the fuck do you think all of the weight is going to shift? Obviously towards the lower end, which is going to be the curb. So that's a bad sign right there. Also, they didn't even flush or drain any of the fluid out of the trans, so you have all of this shifting weight in there. It's just more unneeded weight. That was bad. And then you also have no one actually trying to hold on to it. You have your buddy recording it, which was good because now we're looking at it and laughing at you, but I guess nothing was really damaged. I mean, if you're throwing out the motor, who cares anyways? But like, if you got a guy following the transmission with a bucket and a towel, you know something's going wrong. Like this isn't correct already. You got to watch a couple more YouTube tutorials, okay? There's also no one counterweighting it. I mean, what's going on here, man? What is this, amateur hour? Come on. I think it was just the engine hoist's, brake. It was like, fuck it, I'm taking a nap right here, homie. I'm out. Also, why does it seem like it's recorded at like 5 frames per second? This guy's got to be recording on like a Nokia or something like that, man. That might be a good idea, honestly, because then you can use the Nokia to like cushion the fall of the motor, because we all know that shit's indestructible, so might not be a bad idea to have a couple Nokias laying around. But overall, I mean, technically it was successful. He did pull your motor. He just didn't say he was going to do it gently. So it's a win in my book. I'd say, fuck it, man, still pay me. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, let me know. I will be taking a look at more TikToks in the future. Let me know which specific ones you want me to look at, whether it be like some cringy car ones, some ricer ones. Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe to see more videos like this one, and until next video, peace.